Good afternoon, a big welcome, hello, vanakkam and namaskara. I'm Nagarjun Dwarkanath and you're watching SoSouth. After a brief break, I'm back here on SoSouth, and today once again I'm bringing you all the flavors from the southern part of India, and joining me today are my team of colleagues across all the southern states. Sagai Raj from Bengaluru, Pramod Madhav from Chennai, Abdul Bashir from Hyderabad and Shibi Mol from Trivandrum. Let's now listen into what my colleagues have lined up for you for the next 30 minutes on SoSouth.
The Chief Minister M.K. Stalin conducted an all-party meeting with 48 parties and said that SIR is a way of taking away the right to vote from the people. However, BJP and AIADMK beg for. Also, rift within AIADMK widens with Sengotian, who was expelled from the party, now calls even AIADMK as a family politics riddled party. More on this from Tamil Nadu.
In a major progress in the investigation regarding the gold theft at Sabarimala Temple, the SIT has now questioned the former Travancore Devasam President N. Vasu, who was the Devasam Commissioner when this theft took place. Almost all the accused and Devasam Board officials named in the FIR has been questioned, is what we are understanding. We look in detail into what led to the questioning of Travancore Devasam former Travancore Devasam President in this case.
Hi, I am Sagai Raj. The top stories from Karnataka today are: one, leaders and minister visiting Delhi ahead of cabinet reshuffle and power sharing reports. And the second story comes from Vijayanagara, where Minister Zameer Ahmed Khan went on to say that there are no funds for development activities due to guarantee schemes.
And the first story coming in from Karnataka here, the CM race is once again in the forefront as the Congress government completes 2.5 years in Karnataka. The Chief Minister Karnataka continues. Whispers of November revolution are only growing louder. But the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has sought to end all the speculation, firmly dismissing talk of change of leadership here in Karnataka. He's made it clear that only the Congress High Command can decide on such matters. This clarification comes even as the BJP took cheeky swipe as the ruling party's internal tussle, posting a meme titled CM Suit Tailor Specialist. This post shows Kharge, Mallikarjun Kharge, DK Shivakumar, Home Minister Parmeshwar and PWD Minister Satish Jarkiholi waiting outside a tailor shop with the caption, it says, "We stitch suits for the oath-taking ceremony." However, Minister Zameer Ahmed Khan too has stepped into this whole controversy and has created a storm, asserting that Siddaramaiah will complete the full 5-year tenure till 2028. He said that DK Shivakumar supporters may want him to be the CM, but the transition, if it happens, can only come after Siddaramaiah finishes his tenure as the Chief Minister in 2028. Yet, the buzz as of now refuses to die down. Leaders like Parmeshwar and Jarkiholi remain in the fray, and both DK Shivakumar and Satish Jarkiholi are expected to meet the Congress High Command in Delhi very soon, keeping the suspense alive over the state's leadership and the Chief Minister drama over the who will be the Chief Minister of Karnataka post November 20th into 2025. Listening to all the reactions coming in on the story.
DK Shivakumar ಅವರು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಬಿಹಾರದ ಮುಖಂಡರು ಪ್ರಚಾರ
ನಿಮಗೇನು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್,
ಜನ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ. ಜನ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡು ಯಾರು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡು? ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು, ಖರ್ಗೆ ಅವರು, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾರ? ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವೇ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಅವರು ಜನ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಕೇಳಪ್ಪ, ಈಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಅವರು. ಅಗತ್ಯ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಯಾವ ಮುಖಂಡರು? ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೇ ಇದು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿಮ್ಮತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಬಿಹಾರ್ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ
ನಾನು 2028ವರೆಗೂ ಮನೆ ಪೂರ ಅವಧಿ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. DK ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು ಅವ್ರು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
हमारा हाईकमांड दिल्ली में ही बैठता है और if we don't go meet Mr. Kharge, Mr. Rahul Gandhi or Mrs. Sonia Gandhi or Mr. K.C. Venugopal, will we go meet Mr. Hosbale and Mr. Mohan Bhagwat? This is weird. I go to Delhi at least once a month. If BJP goes to Delhi, it is for the progress.
See, ours is a national party and the leadership is in Delhi, and it's quite natural that for two reasons people go to Delhi. One is for their interdepartmental work, which is connected with the union government, and the other is, of course, to meet our national leaders. So I don't think so there is any big, issue that which has to be made out in the media.
And joining me now is Sagai Raj, live on more on this. Sagai, what is happening in Karnataka government as of now? Is there something really brewing, or is it just smoke without any fire in terms of change of leadership?
No, it is something brewing in the state of Karnataka, and it is a known secret that leaders are talking about cabinet reshuffle and power sharing. And whereas top leaders are saying that in all possibilities there might be a November revolution where there might be a power sharing as well as a cabinet reshuffle which will happen in the state of Karnataka, and everything is expected post Bihar election. And that is the reason all the leaders are rallying behind High Command, and everybody is visiting Delhi on pretext of having departmental appointment and departmental work in Delhi. And if you notice that Satish Jarkeli was supposed to leave yesterday to Delhi, however the trip was cancelled at the last minute when they realized that they have not got appointment with Mallikarjun Kharge and senior other leaders, since they are campaigning in Bihar for elections, and they have sought appointment, and in all possibilities that they might visit on 6th of this month, on the day of election, when most of the leaders will be back in Delhi. And what we also get to learn is D.K. Shivakumar is also contemplating to visit Delhi. There are programs which has been fixed along with the departmental meetings in Delhi in days ahead.
Thank you, Sagai, and request you to stay in for the next story as well. It's the fund crunch debate once again that has come to the forefront in Karnataka, and now it is the Congress versus Congress on the same topic. This time, Karnataka Minister Zameer Ahmed Khan and Congress MLA Rizwan have locked horns over the poll guarantees. On one hand, Congress Minister Zameer Ahmed has claimed that there are no funds for MLAs, development and constituency funds, while MLA Rizwan Arshad has dismissed the claims. Zameer Ahmed alleged that no funds was available for MLAs due to the ongoing guarantee schemes, and they were costing the exchequer about 55 to 60,000 crores per annum. So annually they would be spending 60,000 crores is what Zameer Ahmed said. Meanwhile, Rizwan Arshad MLA has dismissed the claim and has said that there are no scarcity of funds, and about 78,000 crore are available as capital expenditure funds, and these are specifically reserved for the development of constituencies across the state. And Sagai is joining me once again on this. Sagai, what is Congress versus Congress here? Many times we are hearing MLAs and minister talk about there are lack of funds, especially because of guarantees, but here MLA says that there are funds while the minister says there are no funds.
So time and again, the leaders as well as ministers are talking about lack of fund, whether it is G. Parmeshwar, Raju Kage or now Zameer Ahmed Khan, who have openly spoke about the lack of development in the state of Karnataka. While addressing a gathering in Vijayanagara, Zameer Ahmed Khan went on to say that his MLA is trying to reach out for various development activities. Since there are guarantee schemes where funds have been given, they are unable to mobilize funds for the development work, whereas the leaders within Congress have also defended this, stating that there is close to 78,000 of capital fund which has been reserved for development work, and seriously they had confused that how they have to defend the government when they have so much of fund and their own leaders are making these kind of controversial statement.
Let's listen to what Minister Zameer Ahmed Khan had said on the fund crunch.
ನಾನು ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಗಳು ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ 5 ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 55 60 ಸಾವಿರ ಕೋಟಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುದಾನ ಸಿಕ್ಕೋದು ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ MLA
I don't understand in what context he has said that, but if you see the state's budget, 78,000 crores have been reserved for capital investment. So a state which has reserved 78,000 crores for capital investment cannot say that we don't have money for developmental works. In fact, that between the last budget and this budget which we have presented, we have increased the capital expenditure in proportion, which is more than the union government in percentage. So we have comfortably reserved enough amount for the capital investment and developmental activities, and nobody should say that we don't have funds.
They are talking only about guarantees, but they are not bothering about the development of the state. In fact, MLA from the ruling party itself, they have been demanding for the release of funds for the development in the respective constituencies. But till date, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is not able to release the amount which he has promised earlier. Everything is just a statement.
Breaking news coming in, the Greater Bengaluru Authority has come up with a plan that anyone who uploads a video of public littering in Bengaluru city will get paid rupees 250 if one person captures the video of another person littering across the city, throwing garbage in public places and creating nuisance. And if you upload this video on WhatsApp and send it to Greater Bengaluru Authority or upload it on an app of the BBMP or the GBA, you would be paid 250 rupees from the GBA. And this is a gesture from the GBA, that is the Greater Bengaluru Authority, to ensure that the people of Bengaluru don't throw garbage in public places. Recently, remember, India Inc. member Kiran Majumdar Shaw also had spoken about how streets of Bengaluru are becoming a garbage place and people are throwing garbage in open places, and hence to deter people from doing this, GBA has now come up with 250 rupee reward for people uploading videos of anyone who throws garbage in public places. And the formal announcement will be happening at 3 p.m. here in Bengaluru is what we are getting the information from the Bengaluru authorities. Right now, Sagai Raj is joining us live on this. Sagai, finally some deterrence from the GBA. Seems like they have taken cognizance of all the people talking on social media about how Bengaluru city, the garden city, so-called garden city, is turning into garbage city.
A very good initiative from the Greater Bengaluru Authority. Remember, there were awareness program which was been created by Bengaluru and Karnataka government, but still people have not learnt lessons. And now the GBA has taken an initiative where they are dumping back the garbage at the places wherever people are dumping on the street. For an example, if you dump the garbage and if they get the video footage or photo, they'll go back and throw all the garbage in front of their house. And now another initiative where they have requested citizens to be a good Samaritan, where they have to click the picture and share those pictures with the Greater Bengaluru Authority, where they will also give a reward of 250 rupees per picture, where they expose the people littering every nook and corner. And this comes after technocrats like Mohandas Pai and Kiran Majumdar Shah questioned government's intent to control these kind of littering in the nook and corner of Bengaluru.
Thank you, Sagai, for bringing us all the updates from Karnataka. And these were the stories that matter to you from Karnataka. And up next is Pramod Madhav to take you through all the stories from Tamil Nadu.
Thank you, Nagarjuna. But unfortunately, we have a very shocking breaking from the state of Tamil Nadu. This is a heinous crime that has occurred in the city of Coimbatore, and something that should have been avoided, that should have been stopped by the law at the first place. Unfortunately, a college student who was with her friend around somewhere place that was behind the Coimbatore airport, she was abducted yesterday night, and unfortunately, she was raped by 3 people. These are the information we have got right now. The forensic team and officials are on the ground. They are investigating the matter. However, BJP and AIDMK have raised a lot of questions on this particular matter, especially about the law and order issue about women's safety. last week there was an incident in Trichy where a woman who had gone to find a job, she was found dead the next day, burnt, and this week we have this that has also happened in an important place like Coimbatore, and here's what the leaders had to say. In the state of Tamil Nadu, for this particular election, special intensive revision is going to play a very important role, and this is very much evident on the ground. As the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, as a leader of the party of DMK, called in for an all-party meeting yesterday where 48 parties included. AIDMK, PMK, TVK and NTK did not participate. However, other parties did participate in it, and all of them agreed that special intensive revision for the state of Tamil Nadu is in the manner of deleting voters, especially just like the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin said, that of the minorities, the women and the working class, all the parties who participated yesterday were agreeing to this point, and they have decided to approach the Supreme Court with certain demands. However, AIADMK is not agreeing to it. BJP is definitely not agreeing to it. AIADMK specifically claims that there is anti-incumbency on the ground, and anyway they are going to win. And unlike what DMK says, that SIR is being used by BJP and AIADMK for this purpose. And here's what the Netas said.
We have continuously opposed the special intensive registration of this SIR issue. We have continuously been against it, and we have told all the reasons. We have seen what they have done in the Bihar elections with the proof, and the Supreme Court has also made some decisions. We want them to follow the decision, and especially the rainfalls and with the elections coming in the next 4 or 5 months. We think it's done on purpose, intentionally, to somehow capture the power of Tamil Nadu. Today, our Honorable Chief Minister has convened the all-party meeting, and he has opened the invitation to all the party leaders. So let them come and give their views on it, and our leader will take a very good decision on it.
This is being implemented with ulterior motive. This is not SIR. This is indirectly letting in NRC. They want to do some mischief in this. Therefore, the details, the questions put forth by the Election Commission, if you go through, it is that way.
So will you move to the Supreme Court, sir?
We are moving.
Your take on those parties who have not turned up for today's all-party meeting, like let's say TVK's party, Vijay's party, who have not turned up. What's your take on those parties who have not turned up today, despite opposing SIR?
They want to express their stand to the leaders of BJP that we are with you, the pro-BJP stand. So Vijay and all other parties like DIDMK not attending this meeting only for the BJP phobia.
DMK has a habit of using people who have deceased people in the electoral rolls and voting for them, making bogus votes in the names in the past elections. If you had seen the 2021 and 24 elections, a lot of valid voters who have been residing in certain localities for years together, the names had been deleted from the voter list. So to make sure that there's a cleansing which has been happening, and also that in districts like Tirupur, a lot of illegal migrants from Bangladesh from across the border have made Tirupur their home and somehow managed to get an election ID. So to make sure there's a proper cleansing and to make sure the only people born in India who are eligible to vote get to vote in this election, SIR is very, very mandatory in a state like Tamil Nadu. And DMK opposing it is just going to show their mindset that they are fretting, they're scared, and they're anxious that the votes which they had polled in their names